Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing good, right? Yes, I'm your grade 3 social teacher. Yes, in previous class we have learned about solving problems. How we solve certain problems. Each person is there to solve some problems. Only one person is there to solve certain problems. Like if you are hungry, you'll go to your mother. Yes, if you have any, you can't see the board, you'll go to your class teacher. Like that, only some problems or some needs solved by the only one person. Yes, and I'll ask some question for you all. If you want to go for a picnic, whom do you ask? You go and ask your class teacher, right? But who will decide that? You go and say to your class teacher, and your class teacher will go and inform to the school principal. Then the school principal will plan how to go, where to go, when to go. Yes, how what food we have to eat. She or she will decide with the other teachers. So there is a certain problems or needs, we need a group of people, children. So like that only, now we need, if you want to go for a school picnic, we need a group of people decision. We have to ask your parents also. If they say okay, then we have to send, only the certain people will go to the picnic. Like that only, in the generally we have certain problems and certain needs to solve by group of people. Okay children, today we'll learn about block 16, local governing bodies. S2 topic, local bodies for local problems. In local problems, in local bodies, we have some local problems who can solve only the group of people. Okay children, now in your colony, the people are throwing a garbage at the on the roads. Only one person can solve that problem. Only one person can clean that problem. We need a group of people, right? So like that only, some problems are there who the local bodies only can solve the problem, means group of people can only solve the problem. I'll show you some points on the board, how we'll solve that problem. Yes children, see on the board I've written some problems, means some points. We need local bodies to solve local problems, because one person or one family may not be able to solve all the problems what we have in the colony. Your family problem means family problems or needs means in your family only you will see your mother or father or yourself. But it is a colony problem means one family or one person can't solve the all the problems. The people who are dirtying the colony, means who is throwing the garbage on the roads in the colony, may not listen to any one person in the colony. The person can't listen to only one person. Yes, right? So as the colony does not belong to one person, they will only, if some person who are giving the charge to look after the colony, only we give any charge in charge to one person, then only the person can maybe listen, then them to stop throwing the garbage on the road. These problems are usually chosen by, sorry, these people are usually chosen by everyone in the colony to look after it. Yes children, the problems may be big, and the problems in a colony concerns many people. Not only one family will live in the colony, so many families are there. So the one person is taking in charge, means one person in that he will be the chairperson, and the other members also will be there, and that person will be elected by the colony people only. He will take care of the colony, and some people also beside him it will be there. So all the people, group of people will solve the problems in the colony, because the problems will be big in the colony. Like the people in a colony, if there is a city, if people in a city or town are facing like no water, bad roads, could just anyone solve their problem, or would they too need a separate group of people? Why? Like in a colony, we have one person in charge we are keeping. Like that, the colony, they live in a city also, or in a village also. Yes, would need a group of people to help them. Now not colony children, in a village and in a city. Who will, if they have a problem, who will solve? If they have problem, who will solve? The problems will be big, like water problem, road problem, so many problems it will be there. Who will solve that? The one person can't solve, right? So moreover, only those who are chosen by the people and are given the power to solve the problems in cities, towns and villages. In villages, problems are solved by gram panchayat, and in the cities the problems are solved by the municipality. Yes, children. Now I have one question for you. How we will decide one person to solve the problems, like in colony or towns, I said, cities, villages? How we'll decide? It is better to choose a person like who is hardworking, who is dedicated, who is honest, and who is helpful. Like you are concerning that person to solve our problems, because he should be honest, he should be helpful, he or she should be helpful, he should be hardworking. How you will know all these things? You will observe that person, right? In a colony, you see, in a colony all will live together, right? Daily you'll observe the person. If the elections, like this elections are coming, you'll observe that person from the previous days or years. Then you will see which person is correct and you will elect them only as the in charge, like or in villages gram panchayat, or in cities municipality. Okay children, this is the topic of local bodies for local problems. Only the group of people will solve the big problems. Only individual one person can solve only our family problems, or in school problems, like that only one person. But it is local problems, full group of people, like in villages, cities, colonies, only group of people can solve the problems. This is the topic children. Now everyone open your reader, page number 100. Okay children. Children, did everyone open page number 100? Let's read the topic. Local bodies for solving problems. We need a group of people to solve bigger problems like water problem or garbage problem in our colony. Similarly, there are group of people to take care of villages, towns and cities. There are many villages, towns and cities in India. Each has its own problems and needs. There are different bodies that take care of these needs in villages, towns and cities. These are called local governing bodies. Yes, children. So one person can't take care of all the things. So we need group of people to solve some problem. So we have in villages different and towns and cities different. Those are called local governing bodies. We have different local governing bodies. In the next chapter we will see more in detail. Okay children, this is about local bodies for solving problems. Yes, children, open your workbook, volume 2 workbook, page number 41. We are doing S2 local bodies for local problems. So, write today's date. What today's date is? 18-11-2020. Okay, children, write today's date. Let's do the first bit. Read the sentence and take those that only a group of people can solve. Only a group of people can solve, not only one person, children. One person means, like in previous class we have learned about solving problems, only one person, that is teacher, parents, father, mother, principal, that one person can only work. But some problems are there, those can solve by group of people. So we'll see that. A1, there is no rice in the house. Who will solve? Our parents, right? So it's wrong. There is no electricity in the colony. So, one person can solve this problem? No. So, group of people. C1. The telephone lines are not working in many houses. Who will solve? Many people. D1. The people are spoiling the park in which children play. So, one person can't solve it. A group of people. There is no water in many houses in the colony. So this is also group of people. The markets are not clean. Group of people. The street lights are not working and the roads are dark at night. So it's a problem of also group of people. You don't have a storybook to read. That is your problem, not the other's problem. So this is wrong. Let's do the second one. Why do we need a group of people to solve some problems? Give 2 reasons. Why we need the group of people to solve some problems, some problems can solve by one person, and some problems can solve by only group of people, like water problem, electricity, surroundings clean, garbage, everything. So one person do that can't solve that problem. So we have to there is some group of people who solve this problem. Let's see the answer, children. Okay, so this is the answer, children. One person may not be able to solve a problem if it involves many people in colony or neighborhood. Yes, one person can't solve because it is in a colony. If the problems in full colony, one person can solve all the problems. No. So it's a group of people can solve it. Adults may not, may children, this is, and may, why may. Adults may not listen to one person but only to a group of people who may be in charge of the colony. Yes, children, how now you see, now group, all the children are there, all the teachers are there. We have a principal, right? Like that only in the colony they will be in charge, so that if any problem is there, they will take care. Like in class 30 children are there, who will take care of the children, students, teacher. Like that only in charge will take care of the colony. This is the answer, children. Okay, let's see the third one. Who will you choose to take care of your colony, neighborhood? Choose anyone you know. Give reasons for your choice. Who will? Now one person should be in charge, right? Here may be in charge of the colony. Who you want to choose for your colony? Who can take care? Like this is the example, children. You can write your own answers. I will choose my mother because she is hardworking and honest. You have to see their qualities, how they are doing. Then only you can elect the person for an such a post for in charge, taking care of colony or anything. These qualities should be there in themselves, that then only you can choose a person, one person who take cares of the colony or neighborhood. So this is the workbook.